Alright, Tamsui station. Ari's home away from home. Mr. Guacamole over there. We are waiting for Bettina and I believe Tan to arrive, and then we're going to go look at the cherry blossoms. Oh, I think I overdressed for today.
I think I did too.
But you know, with this kind of like I mean, it's not overcast, but there's clouds in the sky, you know, so it might turn a little bit colder later. You see, I'm trying to make like each video that I put together like at least 1 minute long, so say something.
I don't know what to say.
You've got 10 seconds to forward video for me here.
No eating, drinking, or monkeys beyond this point.
Ari's
There's
referring to this line here. Yes, I'll be with you now.
Oh, and all the cherry blossoms.
Mm-hmm. So, as you just heard Bettina mention, we might be missing the cherry blossoms, but at least we get to see nice architecture.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah. But the vendor says next week.
Huh.
Not yet. The
I
front
think I
side.
go up there as well.
Yeah. So we need to go to the back side.
Yeah.
So different species of the cherry blossoms.
Okay.
It was earlier than the front side.
Huh. Alright, I thought I should do this now because technically I'm not allowed to talk in there, so I should say what I want to say now. Or immediately flees back out. Alright, what did you do in there? Why are you back here so quickly?
Bettina, can I please kill him?
Well, she doesn't have a co-teacher on Monday, so no. So what do you make of this?
Beautiful view.
Huh?
Move away.
No. I don't think I talk about the view.
I don't know.
Did you enjoy your ceremony in there?
Shut up.
You know, you're my go-to guy for cultural practices. If I don't understand any ceremonies, I just ask you, what did you just do?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain what you did in there? What's with the sticks? Do you smoke them?
This is what's with the sticks.
What, 2 fingers? 3 fingers? Oh, it's difficult to tell. Your hands are really big, you know that. Can you show me how many fingers again? I still see 5.
Don't behave distastefully. You're in a religious site.
Well, I mean, that's debatable, right? Time to fire up Google Translate, I guess. It's quite cool up here. I'm not the greatest fan of heights. We've got one more story to go before we reach the top. Alright, let's do it. I'm not looking forward to looking at the view from here, but I'm forcing myself up here. I have to force myself out here now. That's enough. That's enough. Now to find the rest of my tour group. We seem to have gotten lost. I was just telling Tan, you know, I think because I'm a short person, I don't like heights. But she claims there's no correlation there, no proven correlation. She's a medical student. I'll take her word for it.
You would hate the top of Taipei 101, then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I managed to hook up with the rest of my tour group. I found a guy with a guacamole all over him, and Bettina is disappeared again. She ran to there's Bettina. And now there's no timer. Oh, there's the timer at the bottom. How are you holding on, big guy? Enjoying your walk? Is this what you were hoping for?
No. I was hoping there would be an escalator.
Now the hike is really starting. Oh, it's only how you breathe when you go up here.
What?
It's all about rhythmic breathing if you climb stairs. And you have to keep your back straight, that's the important thing. Don't lean forward. Comic relief, Ari.
You won't get any more.
You know, the funny thing is that that's like 30 minutes, we've maybe walked like 100 meters. Anyone that's watching this video, I should point out, we just walked from where the red flags down there are. We walked all the way up here and it took us like 30 minutes. This must be a new record somewhere, Ari.
Record for what? Slowness?
By the power of a turtle.
By the power of raw.
That must be your totem animal, Ari. A turtle. You should watch the movie Hot Rod, where the guy talks about
Stop
like
filming
his, where he talks about his totem animals. You see, this is a problem, you know, when I kick Edwin off Facebook, right? He's missing out on all of this hilarious ridiculousness.
Yep, it's his own fault. But I go there for convention, conference. We just stay in the hotel.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Well, but if you go with
I
like
want to
a
say that it's very dangerous if you go outside without knowing everyone. So
yeah, the thing is, I mean, if you go with like a tour group, you're probably okay, right? Because they organize stuff and people meet you there,
but
you
it's
know.
not
But
that my style
but
of discovery. Because
but I mean, what I'm
usually
trying to say is
plan often
don't back.
alone.
But yeah, but don't backpack. That's what I'm saying, right? Don't go hitchhike on the side of a road.
Without go alone, right? Have no backpack, right?
Yeah, yes. Don't go backpacking.
So backpack with
And make sure.
water, and that's all. No, nothing to be wrote.
Yeah, I
Nothing to
wouldn't.
wrote.
That's risky.
Still risky.
Yeah, it's still risky. At least make sure that you have contact details for somebody in the country to help you. But what do you want to see in South Africa? What do you want to see? But is there something specific? Like, do you want to see nature, or do you want to see
Nature and
architecture?
the life of the people, local people.
Hey, look at that thing there. I saw a squirrel.
Talk something about you.
There's a squirrel.
Talk something about you.
Bettina, I got a squirrel. Ollie, what are you doing in the bushes over there?
Okay, why do you come to Taiwan? And what do you feel now? Okay.
I don't know.
He's an American, right? Ollie, you blend perfectly with like the
I
bushes
was
here.
living in Beijing. Turns out I hated living in Beijing and decided to come to Taiwan after that.
Whoa,
Oh.
great. It's very politically.
Yeah, Beijing bad. Taiwan
It's very
number one.
politically.
And don't
Ollie,
wanna-
I'm curious. Did
Shut
you
up.
decide that you dress in camo today specifically to hide in the bushes?
Stein, shut up.
I put this on Facebook, you know.
Good.
So you have to be careful what you say.
Don't provoke me.
I might get blocked if I put this on Facebook with you swearing like that.
Oh, well. Don't put it on Facebook.
Keepers. If you have like a small child, they can easily get lost in here.
You know, it's a lot of metrics.
Speaking of small lead offices, like,
他们教是
Now it's a lot of food now.
我不知道是不是
You can go
在
Hey Bettina,
Yeah.
what are these flowers called? You probably know. I mean, you know everything.
we live in Arizona. But
It's not the cherry blossom, that's for sure.
we'll see. There's cases there too.
It's not
I'm guessing.
That's right.
The second one would be no rose, but I know it's not a rose either.
Mongolia flower.
His response has been a
Magnolia. Magnolia. That's a color, I believe, magnolia.
You can't even spell the word hamburger, okay?
Yeah, these are magnolias.
I voted for his opponent.
7 floor. And then I take an elevator up to the 7th stair. So
Sure. It's really bushy in here.
to the road in
And
the main road of the district.
go to Bettina, there's a big bird above us. It's called a snake eagle or something, and it has a certain taste for snakes, obviously. So I'm a little bit cautious about running into a snake right now. I guess call it paranoia. Is that a snake? No.
It's a butterfly.
It's a hose pipe.
Dragonfly.
A tea flower.
Chả hoa hả? Chả dấu hỏi không? À dấu thanh mấy ba thanh hai.
Jeez, for a minute I thought he said jaguar. So basically there's no jaguars living here. Bettina, what are we looking at here?
Just no, just walk a little bit and got some.
Trúc tử hồ là chưa chi
Huh, okay.
chưa siêu hữu là mỗi thanh ngang hết rồi chưa siêu hữu.
Not flower.
Siêu hữu đó là vừa
Yeah, they said it's a tea flower.
Yeah, 茶花.
Like an actual tea plant. So you make tea out of it. Huh.
The actual tea plant that's a smaller size,
Uh-huh.
but this is the bigger size.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Similar plant?
Yeah.
okay.
But this is a bigger size
Okay.
one for strong looking. But the smaller one that's for real tea leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Nói gì mai cũng quên à.
Called Chung. What is?
Oh, so that's a tea flower. The red one, that's a tea
I know,
flower.
but Chang, like Changhua County.
I'm guessing I can.
彰化
Yeah.
彰化
Is that kind of flower?
Oops.
Jahua. Jang.
Đỗ Quyên lúc đầu con thích mà tự nhiên nhìn rất nhiều á, cái tự
What if I say
nhiên
like,
bị giảm. Đỗ Quyên mà trên núi Dương Minh cũng trên trường mình cũng bắt rồi.
that's where Bogwash was.
Yeah, 八卦山彰化八卦山。It's a very tall, big boulders. Em quỳ nào đi Phan?
Yes, I have been to Bogwash. I haven't been to Matsu Temple.
Nó là hoa rà thôi.
The last time I was down in Taichung, I was going to go there, but I got there and I'm like, oh, forget it. Too crowded.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So we just stopped over here for Luna at Luna Coffee because my pal are the other ladies are busy eating and stuff right now, and one of the premier dishes in there is stinky tofu, and his constitution can't handle that kind of stuff. I just hope the sound of this works well. Yes, we're still in Tamsui. Can you say that again one more time?
Danjung Dashui.
University. Ooh, sorry.
Now makes a good photo if you just come here with the video.
So Bettina claims that up there where she took her other studies.
European.
Thank you. Her European studies. We were taught them all about Troy and was it Barbara Streisand that launched 1,000 ships already? Help me out.
I didn't know that's European history. I thought Troy was like Asia Minor.
Yeah.
Greece too.
Who knows? It's in modern day Turkey though. Supposed to be Troy, right? In modern day Turkey. Oh, there was the Barbara Streisand that launched 1,000 ships. Or was it the Helen of Troy? That's okay, you can walk in front of the camera. I don't mind if people walk in front of the videos. It gives some life to the videos.
It's become lively, right?
Yeah, see there. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of Japanese people in my video right now.
Of the classroom, it's called H classroom.
H.
Yeah, the code for this palace classroom.
Really? Listen, I wish my dormitory and my university had classrooms like these.
From the side view.
So I just want to get a shot of this like water fountain, whatever. Whoops. Yeah, we're still at Bettina's old university. You know, if I ever studied at a university like this, I would probably never have graduated in the first place. I mean, that's their classrooms. That's what the classrooms look like. I tried to remember doing my final exams in this area like this. What are we talking about? Bettina, what are we talking about?
I just worry whether he's your fit, you're walking on the business mention about his toes.
Oh, tell us about your toe.
Not on camera.
This is very fascinating story. You need to hear this.
No, they don't.
Listen, you're in the company of a lot of medical doctors. They can give you some good advice, you know.
He already know everything that he needs to do, right?
Really?
He basically, the doctor also said one of the reasons is because my foot is frequently like this.
Ask Bettina where you can find a foot doctor to look at it.
That's a good question.
Sorry?
Do you know if there are any foot doctors around?
Foot doctor?
Yeah. Because
A doctor that specializes in your foot and your bones and stuff.
Is something like orthopedic?
Oh, what's it called? What's it called? A podiatrist. A podiatrist, yes.
but did you need to take out like loans?
That's supposed to be the ex-chancellor's house. Unfortunately, it's not being kept up. I mean, it's a nice house, but you see, that's why you don't rent to students. Have you seen better days? Still at the university. That's the aviation center over there.
Go out and have some tea or snack on the green grass and all the way through.
I can definitely see you doing that over here.
Up there, not here. There wasn't fountain or water.
Really?
Before. They built this one when they were building this business mission building. Before was just land of grasses all the way through. So we just that was our English department there. So up in the class we just go out and sit up there and looking all the way through. All the grasses.
We have finally arrived. Or is gonna check out for.
The one with the video. I want to make your video.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. I always post the stuff on Facebook, so I'll probably put it on tomorrow or something. The first thing Ari does when he arrives is go washes his hands. He didn't touch anything on the way up here, but he's washing his hands.
He's so serious.
Yes, he doesn't like diseases. So this is the temple. But you know, what is this temple called? What's the name of this? Huh?
天元宫.
Ah, okay. Oh, it's getting cooler again.
Yeah. Because it's always cooler in Tamsui than in Taipei City. That's
Oh, okay.
why I decided to went back home to get another vest.
Oh,
Do you recognize that word?
Can't read, so.
Ari went to wash his hands and he came back all showered. He actually went for a shower in the bathroom.
Not water.
It's a nice little fountain down here as well. What kind of temple is this, Bettina?
See the first character on the left hand column, the first word on the left hand column. That means sky. Same character up there.
Really? So that means sky.
Yeah, heaven.
What kind of temple is this? Is this like a Buddhist temple, Taoist? What kind of temple? Hindu?
I'm not too sure. Maybe we just go upstairs and.
Not Catholic, that's for sure.
I always keep forgetting. Every time
Just look at this
the
man taking a
decor
shower.
always turns my head. The swastikas are always like,
Oh, okay.
Uh.
That's the Buddhism.
yeah, I know. It's still coming from a Westerner. It's still kind of
Wait kung
Oh, this pet chihuahua. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to be. He's not a lion. I can't explain the ceremony because I'm not clued up on This is a Taoist temple. What is she doing?
It's more with the Taoism side.
Why is she throwing the stuff on the floor? Is that something?
It's the way in Chinese culture, temple culture, that you ask the god, is it okay or not? Is it the right way? Then you throw it, and if it's
It's
one
like a
on
fortune.
this
It's
side-
just like fortune telling or something.
Yeah, okay. If it's one upside, the other, one this side, that means they says yes.
Mhm.
This one, both side or both up, it says no.
Okay, so it has to be like opposites.
Yeah, you have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
So this is a
So if
Taoist
you-
temple.
I think so. I think it's.
I mean,
more
I don't-
Taoism.
Mm.
I'm not too sure, but from the phrases and from the thing, I would say it's more with Taoism. You want to ask the God, you want to ask the Buddha, whatever things, and you throw it to see if he says yes or he says no. If it's the two on the opposite side, then it's yes. If it's the same side.
So how many times does she throw it though? Till I mean,
And usually just 3 times.
okay, because she's throwing it like 4 or 5 times. She
Yeah,
really
maybe-
wants a yes
maybe,
answer.
Maybe then she if she says no, then maybe she's asking.
Till she says yes.
Yeah,
Huh.
she's asking for maybe another things or further up questions. Okay, if it says no, then if it's no, then is it this way or right or whatever? So it's further up questions.
Well, she just says, Ari, he's participated in a ceremony like this once before in
Yeah.
Kaohsiung. He didn't know what he was doing, but he participated.
don't be embarrassing.
But that was a Buddhist temple, I think. Was it?
It was Fo Guangshan.
Yeah, that's some Buddhist.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
When you went to the photo Tini one, right?
Yeah.
in Beijing, right? In Beijing, I think. Yeah. Like temple.
Now that, Ari, is an apartment. Imagine your apartment was up there somewhere. I don't think you'd want to move, right? That's where we came from.
It's not yet.
Hmm?
Maybe next weekend will be more. We'll be able to see more blossoms.
Okay.
I was
So at least we know how to get here, right? You can always come back.
a couple of weeks ago. I was at a temple in Miaoli. I don't remember which one. It was their cherry blossoms were in full bloom.
Actually, there are different kinds of different types of cherry blossoms, and for this one, that's the original Taiwanese one, and it's already finished. So you see, once you see the leaves, it's finished. All right, the flower, the blossoms first, and then the leaves.
Oh, so this is still part of it, like the temple complex from downstairs. We're just trying to figure out exactly what's happening. And it's starting to rain. I feel a few drops falling. Race it to the top, Bettina. Let's go.
There are some at the backside hill. So if the front side will be later than the backside one, so we might just we just go up and go